All right, guys. So as you know, it is my favorite time of the year because my favorite and only award show that I watch is the Oscars. What do you want, Jay?
Nothing. Later.
Well, the only award show I watch is the Oscars. Why? Because it is the most legit award show out there.
The most legit
Oscars. Like there's more than
it
one.
It is
Oscars.
because like I mean the Golden Globes is probably like second, and then there was the BAFTAs,
the
British Awards, yeah, which is also like pretty acclaimed in Britain, and then MTV like Music Awards is just a joke. No, not the Music Awards, the MTV Movie Awards. My bad.
Oh, the movie. I was like the Music Awards are pretty legit.
Even like Teen Choice Awards is funny.
Nah, it's just not even. No. But
hold on, let me just make this quick announcement.
Yeah.
WICR is sponsoring a Guitar Hero Rockathon.
I'm gonna do that.
It's a tournament.
And it's gonna be February 25th at 7 p.m. in La Penta.
End zone.
That looks awesome. I'm definitely gonna be there. We should.
That does actually look really, 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 really cool. But
we should announce that.
Yeah, we'll announce it again later. Why not?
No, we should be announcers.
We just announced it when we had one viewer. We are making
one viewer.
All right.
Yes.
So as I was saying, my favorite season is coming on. And
is it spring?
No, it's not. It's not spring. But do you know who's like being nominated for Oscars?
I'm really hoping that Leo finally brings home
Oh my god.
something.
And he won Best Actor for the Golden Globes.
No.
I was so happy. He was amazing in Wolf of Wall Street
is probably one of the best things, if not the best, that he's ever done. I think his portrayal was amazing.
I actually disagree with that. That's not his best.
What do you think is his best?
His best, especially because I'm a
Titanic.
huge...
Don't say Titanic.
No, I'm not going to say Titanic.
No, hey.
I'm just
Don't
playing.
say Titanic.
He was amazing in Titanic, but
he was good.
That's
but
up like... All right, no, I'm going to say right now. The best one, like, there's a few, because I've seen almost every Leo movie. It was Basketball Diaries. I'm joking, it wasn't. But my favorite is The Aviator, just because I'm a huge, like, I really like old movies, and he was depicting...
She loves old movies.
That's like her thing.
He was is that the word, depicting?
Depicting, yeah.
Yeah, Howard Hughes, who was like a really big producer during the 20s and 30s, if you don't know who he is. So that was like, he was really good in that one. He was great in Inception. You didn't like him in Inception?
That's my favorite movie, I think. I don't know why.
Favorite movie of all time or favorite movie?
I don't want to because the thing is, I can't have favorite movies, but every time someone says, what's your favorite movie? I always say Inception, but I love other movies.
For the record, my favorite movie is Pretty Woman. I just want to...
One of my favorite movies is The Breakfast Club, but like I still love Inception.
I think you have favorite movies for genres. That's what it is.
I could
have a favorite movie.
That's probably what it is.
My favorite movie of all time, I must say, it's like a combo of three. I don't think I can really like determine which one is my favorite, but I'd probably have to say the Toy Story saga.
Wow.
Oh, so like if we're doing that, then if we go animation, then Pixar, yes. Toy Story.
I'm talking about like
my favorite animation and Pixar. Give me a second. What is my favorite animation?
You're gonna say Up.
No, actually, Up was not my favorite. I did not like Up.
I loved Up.
It might have been. Let me see.
Wasn't it a happy ending?
Well, I did like WALL-E. I liked WALL-E a lot.
You know what?
I actually still need to see that.
WALL-E was really.
I really liked
good.
WALL-E, but it got a lot of flack. People didn't really like it that much.
They didn't like it because of I think it was the message that it was about.
Well, I heard it was a lot about
big eye opener though.
Yeah,
and if you think about it, it has a lot.
It wasn't.
Of messages.
I would say it wasn't really
because
nice
wasn't
for kids.
It quiet?
Like, it was more of a. It was more like for adults. I feel
it hit like a. I feel like most of the messages they're obviously gonna get missed by kids. It's more so targeting the adults to like bring up their kids better, probably.
Yeah,
that's what I got from it.
And also to become more aware of our planet and what could happen in the future, and like to be healthy. Because I don't know if you saw the people on the spaceship, because they were all they were not active at all, and they were extremely big. All they did was sit their behinds in a like floating chair, it's just awful.
Yeah, they were.
That is us right now in America.
But
America.
What movies have you guys seen for 2013?
You know, I just want to say 2013 had a lot of great movies.
A lot.
Like when I just like 2013.
They actually really did, because usually I say that 2011 had really good movies, but this year, 2011, it was I think it was Black Swan that one. No, it was 2010.
10, yeah.
Probably 2010.
So it's probably 2010.
But yeah, what did I see?
Black Swan
2013.
Black Swan was amazing. Darren Aronofsky. Oh, that name is so hard to say.
It's
amazing.
Mila Kunis and Natalie Portman. Those are the only two names you need
we
to
know why you like them. We got it.
They're beautiful.
But I'm just gonna say the best motion pictures real quick. I'm so sorry. Let me say real quick. American Hustle.
Mm-hmm. Saw that
which is an O. Russell movie. I said his name right. Which is actually really good. Like I just love the screenplay. For me, that was better than Wolf of Wall Street, which is which is like it obsessed me a little bit because I'm a big Scorsese and Leonardo DiCaprio fan.
I haven't seen it yet, so I can't.
It was really good, and I'm going to talk about his style.
Yeah, we talk about that.
I haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club, but it's also being nominated. Captain Phillips, which I was really surprised. I didn't know that was that great.
I heard it was amazing. Mm-hmm. My dad saw it, and I saw bits and pieces, and
I still knew
it's very well. I don't know about well written, but Tom Hanks does an amazing.
Do you know what exact? Oh no, never mind. I was looking at the wrong one. Dallas Buyers Club. Yes. What exactly is that about?
I forget. It's Matthew McConaughey and Jared Leto, right?
Yes, and Jared Leto, he won for best supporting. Wasn't it?
I think so.
It was definitely best supporting because best actor was Leo.
Yeah.
And then there's Gravity, which a lot of people they don't understand why.
Hold on,
wait, but real quick before you say anything, it did win a lot of awards for the BAFTAs.
Yes.
All right, now continue what you're going to
say.
It
is a UK movie.
Really quick. Hold on, let me just do mine, and then Jay will dive in. I definitely predicted from the first trailer that I saw that it was going to win a lot of awards. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen it yet, so I really can't.
We're going to watch it together.
Put in too much of my own opinion, but at its core, it is about someone floating in space.
Yes.
I just
can't wrap my head around it.
Maybe it was more. Maybe it's won so many awards because the idea of it happening is terrifying. Because especially for someone like me. Oh my goodness.
But the thing is, I forget the director's name. His last name is Cuarón. Oh, I forget the first name.
It's Alfonso Cuarón.
Yeah, and his son wrote it too. Yes. That was the cool part.
It didn't win for best screenplay. No. I think American Hustle did for the BAFTA awards.
But it was very cool. Like when I saw it the first time, I wish I saw it in IMAX. Because visually, it was amazing. It was one of the best things. Well,
okay, so if you're a visual person, that does make sense.
Yeah, but for me, one of the reasons I liked it, which I figured out last night actually, was the fact that I like science, like sciencey stuff. And
we know from the Nerd Alert.
Well, yeah, that too. But
I just had to put my smart comment in there.
But it was really good, and then they use science to talk about evolution and not revolution and religion, but you don't catch it yet. But there are certain people that don't like the movie because it's either slow, but it wasn't slow because it actually had an okay pace. And it's like, and like you said earlier,
it's pretty short too, right? It's only
an hour and a half movie. And if it was 2 hours, and if it was 2 hours, I would have probably not liked it. But
because Wolf of Wall Street, it's gotten a lot of criticism for its length. Yeah, because it's 3. We had to have an intermission when we watched it on a snow day. It was.
Oh yeah, we watched it on a snow day.
Because did you know that the?
No, I saw it on a regular day.
I don't know if you've ever seen Gone with the Wind, but Gone with the Wind is about the same length, and that movie has an intermission.
4 hours,
right? Gone with the Wind is almost 4 hours. It's like 10 minutes shy of 4, and I had to watch that for
2
class.
minutes.
It's amazing though. It's a great movie. If you're like a huge movie buff, please watch Gone with the Wind.
I feel like you have to if you're a movie buff.
Yeah, I'm starting to get into that. I saw Casablanca.
Casablanca is.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, I love Bogey.
Going back.
So the rest of the list, it's Her, which I think is it was a great concept for the movie. So I
really like the concept. It was really cool.
So for those of you who don't know, it's about a man. He falls in love with basically technology, but
Siri, pretty much.
It's a little more detailed and intricate than I'm making it seem.
That's
it's not
it's kind of like a personal AI.
Yeah, it's not like he's falling in love with social networks. He's falling in love with an actual computer. It's exactly what you said.
It's an AI. Yeah, it's like a more evolved Siri.
Oh my god, that movie AI really freaked me out though. Nebraska, which I had told
that I want to see.
That one I knew from the get-go. Like the minute I saw the trailer, I was like, "This is gonna be great."
When I saw it was black, black and white, I was like,
"Black and white."
Is it really?
It's black and white, and it's
the best thing about black and white is that there's no fluff in it. It's just grainy and it's
exactly.
I feel like it's straight.
I saw American History X recently, and the past is done black and white, and I was like, oh
yeah. I feel like when movies do it in black and white, it puts more strain on the actors. Like they really have to act
exactly
to really get across their message.
Exactly, like Much Ado About Nothing by Joss Whedon.
Yeah.
Yes,
that I still need to see, but I read the play, so I love it.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, did that in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
he filmed that. That was really
That's
cool.
crazy.
In his house.
There's this movie called Philomena, which I have not heard about, so I'm really upset. That's the one thing on the list I don't know about.
Is it a foreign movie?
It's probably is.
No.
What?
Actually, it could be. Let me see.
Because if you think, it sounds Spanish.
It sounds actually Italian.
Excuse me.
Close enough.
Well, besides the point, 12 Years a Slave is also being nominated, that movie looks like it's really, really good, because I'm a big Michael Fassbender fan, and I feel that he's really underrated.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I get that a lot, but I think he was great. Like,
I think he's
not a lot of people like Prometheus, but he plays a robot. He plays a
droid, right? The
android? Droid, and honestly, he did a good job.
Actually, I wasn't sold on his performance in Prometheus. I didn't like Prometheus as much. No.
Well, Prometheus as a movie, I was really upset.
I'm talking about his acting.
His part, I think he did amazing.
Yeah.
I thought he was okay, but
especially if you look at the other Alien movies where the droids were also a thing, I think he was the best one.
For some reason I was indifferent. Like, he didn't do a horrible job. He did like a good job, but the performance that like for me like impressed me was Shame, which is like it's a really dirty, gritty movie about a man who has he's basically a nymphomaniac, and it shows like these guys distract me. It shows what happens after his sister moves in and all the complications and stuff like that.
Oh, I'll get to that.
And then finally, Wolf of Wall Street is also being nominated, which of course,
loved it.
Anything that says Scorsese, Spielberg, or Tarantino is immediately.
Jonah Hill got nominated, right?
Yeah, for best supporting
actors.
Which I don't know if he might win.
I think he will,
because Jared Leto, he's winning a lot of awards. And I need to see Dallas Buyers Club.
He's on the come up. That's why Jared Leto. He's getting a lot of traction right now. Him and Chris Pratt, I feel like are getting
we'll get to that.
We'll get to Chris Pratt later in the Nerd Alert. Don't you guys worry.
Parks and Recs.
Guys are such dorks.
But no, I think Jonah Hill's portrayal was awesome. It was a very new role.
The teeth scared me though.
I loved it.
It was funny. It was funny, but it was like, what?
He was perfect because I actually read Wolf of Wall Street, and he was exactly the way I imagined it without the teeth. The teeth were a little freaky.
The teeth, they had to do that. That was like a thing.
No, I know, but in the book, like, I didn't imagine it as big as they made it.
Bright, yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, I heard that he had to take a pay cut to get that role.
Really?
Yeah, because originally they were going with someone else, and he was part of the people that that they were talking to, but they were like, "Oh, we're not gonna pay you as much, blah blah blah," for whatever reason. And he was like, "You know what? For this role, I'll take the cut."
Well, yeah, because it's a great opportunity. You're working with Leo. You're working with
Martin Scorsese. I think it was amazing.
What was the other?
That was a great decision.
Wasn't he nominated for an Oscar before? With it was Moneyball. Moneyball. So like, to go down after that, I mean.
And it's just such a new role for Jonah Hill because he's obviously known for like Superbad and like all the comedies, but he can do a serious role like in Moneyball. He did amazing.
Yeah.
But this was like a whole new role altogether, and I think he just hit it out the park. It was awesome.
I know, but I forgot that Great Gatsby had come out about the same time. Not the same time, but the same year as Wolf of Wall Street. And I'm extremely...
it came out earlier.
It was the early...
No, it's being nominated for costume design, but, like, I was really surprised it wasn't nominated
at all.
Actually,
you're right, because Great Gatsby got pushed back so many times. It probably fell into 2013.
No, it did. It was in the beginning of the year, wasn't it?
Great Gatsby was at the beginning of the year. Wolf of Wall Street got pushed back all the way to the end. Because originally it was supposed to come out in the summer, and it ended up coming up around Christmas.
Okay.
Now, do you think
that he... You want to talk about nerd alerts? Movie buff alert, homie.
Relax.
Who's the nerd here?
Do you think that they did that because of the two movies coming out at the same time?
Definitely.
They didn't want to conflict,
No, I think a lot of people did not like Great Gatsby because they're not used to Baz Luhrmann's style of making movies, which I think is amazing because,
I think it's very different and refreshing.
Yeah, he won an Oscar for, not an Oscar, but like Moulin Rouge had won an Oscar.
I could watch that a lot.
Moulin Rouge is still amazing. Like, the way he strung all those different songs together to create like a completely original musical is just amazing.
It's dope.
But
loved it.
That's how I feel about the Oscars. So we're gonna probably tune back in 2 weeks again to say who won. But right now, who are you hoping to win for Best Motion Picture?
Honestly, I think Wolf of Wall Street.
Honestly, I'm rooting for American Hustle.
I still haven't seen it. I really want to.
I'm so sad. Wolf of Wall Street was great, but I am really rooting for American Hustle.
You're gonna see once you see it, you're gonna be like. But you know what it is?
I saw Wolf of Wall Street first. And then I saw American Hustle.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to see it together.
Anyway, after American Hustle, I was just like, ooh, that's a good movie. And Wolf of Wall Street was like, ooh, that was a good movie, but it was so long.
Yeah, that's what kind of sucked. It was a 4-hour movie almost?
3 hours. Just 3 hour on the nose.
It was 3 hours on the nose?
Yeah.
I could have.
On the nose.
All right, well, that's who I hope to win. if anything, my second choice will probably be between 12 Years a Slave and Dallas Buyers Club, since it's getting so many.
I think 12 Years a Slave probably.
Probably 12 Years.
Right?
Yeah,
that'll be a very close second.
All right. So since we said our numbers, I'm gonna play "I've Got Your Number" by Passion.
Wow. We are not friends with her.
Oh my god.